experienced a time where you went on vacation, or you had some time off, or you had a break from your kids, or you went and thoroughly enjoyed yourself and your time and your, I guess, lack of responsibilities? And then when you come home, everything just feels so overwhelming. And you're like, how in the world have I been doing this for months or weeks or years or endless amounts of time? Hey, my name is Darz. Welcome here on this channel. On this channel, we challenge the norm. We learn and grow and expand the comfort zone. And I just got back from, I think I was gone for, what day is today? Oh my goodness. Left on that day, and it's now that day. It was like 2 weeks. I just got back from being away for about 2 weeks, and honestly, like, it wasn't like a completely relaxing vacation because we did a lot of driving and well, just bopping around from place to place. Because when I take a trip, generally it's like a leg here. Like, I'll do a 7-hour drive, stay at my sister's, go to the airport, go on vacation, stay here, stay there. We went camping, we went here. I'm not complaining. I had a great time. I had a very relaxing few days when I was actually at the final destination. There's a lot of traveling back and forth, a lot of switching things up, which thankfully my kids are so totally fine with all of the change. Like, since my babies were born, we have moved so many times. We've moved states, we've moved houses, we moved apartments, we've visited family here and there, and they're amazing travelers. Like, I could not ask for better travelers. I'm so thankful that I have a job, that I can get time off, that I have the means to go and visit family. So thankful, grateful for a wonderful time. My day-to-day has been a lot, and I have left and come back and gone on day trips and come back and gone on weekend trips and come back and gone on week-long or 2 weeks long. Like, I come and go and I'm sort of all over the place. And when I come back home, I have struggled with reintegrating into my regular daily life. And I realized, if you didn't watch my video yesterday, check it out. I'll link it down below. I realized that I am definitely a black sheep of my family. I grew up being so follow the rules, do what people say, people pleasing, and totally happy to do it. I was such a great kid, like, honestly, just following the rules all the time, never stepping out of line. And I was totally fine with it. I wasn't like a rebel child that wanted to step out of line but didn't. It wasn't until I moved out of the house and I started doing other things that I was like starting to bottle things up. Not in a bad way, like, I wasn't going out and doing horrible things, but I just mean, you know, I wasn't very good at expressing my feelings. I wasn't very good at saying when I needed help, things like that. So being the rule follower, I never, ever, ever, ever would have thought I would be and call myself a black sheep in my family. But I think I am. I really think I am. And so I think coming back to my life every time, back to my hometown, back to my family, back to everything that society says is normal and good, it has been difficult because I wasn't recognizing myself for who I was. So here I am. I've been back for a couple days, but it's finally the weekend. And I'm like, okay, I can breathe. I can think about what I need to do this weekend. I can regroup. I can actually start to wash laundry and put my suitcase away and things like that. Water my garden and actually think, you know, because generally my day-to-day is just very go, 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 and I can't really think ahead. I have to just very much focus on what I am doing in the moment. And I promise I will be sharing some video about my trip, but that's going to take more effort than this video. So it's gonna take some time. I can't do it today. But anyways, this is just a thought, a reminder, a question for you. If you have felt a struggle with what you're doing, maybe you just literally need a break, but maybe you're like me and you have been shrinking away from who you are and not fully being yourself, which honestly, we hear it all the time. Be yourself, be authentic, whatever, express yourself. But somehow there's just a shift in a moment, in a time where suddenly it's like, oh, that's what it means. And so I think I'm finally at that turning point. And it's just myself. It's just myself trying to force myself to think and be a way that I've always been growing up. But I've grown out of that, but I haven't allowed myself to fully grow out of that, if you know what I mean. And I think part of it is when you are growing up, living in your parents' house, you're under their rule, you're definitely under their care and their decision making, right? And then when you grow up, you usually start making your own decisions on your own thoughts and terms and whatnot. But I've moved back into my parents' house, and it a little bit feels like, let me just say this. When you're a child, you need to basically have the adults in your life as, protectors and guides, and, they're taking care of you. And you sort of put them on pedestals because you need to. You need to trust that the adults around you are taking care of everything, keeping you safe, so that you can just play and be a child, But when you grow up, you don't need the adults in your life to be on pedestals like gods and, larger than life figures, because you're taking care of yourself. And so I think I was still in that place of like, I'm the child. My parents and the other adults, especially like my older siblings, are the big authoritative figures in my life. And I just was kind of like this, I wasn't standing up and being like, I'm an adult. I am smart, intelligent. I'm a mother. I can parent my children, just like really becoming a full-on adult that knows she's an adult through and through. Anyway, I have some stuff to do, so I'm gonna get to that after I finish this video. But thanks for being here. I will see you tomorrow. I have a lot of thinking and journaling and regrouping and sorting to do. I'm excited. I have big changes coming, like moving out of my parents' house again. Okay, bye.